if you have a child, I'm ready to bet that you play on the ground with your child. Well, bad news is that there's no really good physiologically posture for an adult to be on the ground. When I'm on the ground, I mean, what will always happen is that my back is round. So I mean, of course it will be better if I can have a wall to hold my back, but still it's not great. An alternative is to be on my knees, but honestly it's not great for your knees to stay very long like this, especially on the hard ground. And one way or the other, I mean, the next question is, how do you get up from this not too physiological position? I would like to show you two typical mistakes that many people do. The first typical mistake is to get up on your two knees like this. You know, if you try to get up like that, you're just killing your knees, because basically there's a lot of pressure here in the knees, and if they have to raise your weight in addition to that, you will end up damaging the cartilage in the knee. So raising on your two knees, not a great idea. The other position in which you will be typically is therefore this one. And when people try to get up from this position, look, they do this. They kind of push on their hands, whereas actually they try to turn around the axis made by their ankles. So you see, basically the axis of rotation is here, and my whole weight is across the axis. So this is typically not a balanced position. It gets super heavy to raise from that, and that creates a lot of tension both from a muscle point of view, from a joint point of view. So I'll show you different ways to get up. Let's start easy. Let's start by thinking you're on your knees. In this position, when you're here, you'll feel that if you kind of mobilize your lower abs whilst blocking your pelvis, you raise automatically. Yeah? So raise to this position, then you put one leg in front, and you will do a 90-degree turn towards your rear leg. Here we go. Okay? So it was like this. It was one leg in front and 90-degree turn to the other side. That is quite easy. Now, let's be one level lower. I'm not on my knees anymore, I'm on the ground. What will I do from there? From there I have two solutions. I have the optimized solution, which is, okay, I'll flip to the side, be on my fours, and actually when I'm on fours I can follow the same philosophy as previously, which is put one leg in front and turn around the rear leg. Okay, so I do it again. I'm on fours, say like that, yeah, because this is my preferred leg. One leg in front and I turn. You see that the turn is a continuous movement. You should not interrupt it or change direction. This is the easy solution. The second solution to get up from here is the following. I'm going to create an axis of rotation, which is going to be my lower leg. So this, I will turn around this axis. And to turn around this axis, I will put 49% of my weight on one side and 51% on the other side. Therefore my body will tilt around this axis. Look, I'm going weight forward and chuck, I tilt around my leg. Do it again. I use my hand to tilt around my lower leg, and I'm in the situation that you know well, which allows me to do a complete rotation. Yeah? I show you with the other leg. It's good for me to train on two sides also. So now my right leg is my axis of rotation, and from here I will bring 51% of my weight in front of my axis. So here and turn, and here we go. Okay, so the rule is always the same. Is I try to create a continuous movement, I try to create spirals, and everything which I cannot do super slow is something which I do out of balance, and therefore it is not healthy.